We've been talking a little bit about this. Take a look. The approval ratings for Congress. Ooh, not good. 14%, 80% disapprove, according to a recent Fox News Opinion Dynamics poll. So, here's the thing. Times are tough financially, right? So should members of Congress take a pay cut? Arizona Congresswoman Ann Kirkpatrick joins us right now, live from our nation's capital. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
It's great to have you. So you are proposing that members of Congress take a pay cut. Do you have a food tester yet?
I'll tell you, there is nothing like asking the people you work with to take a cut in pay and seeing the concern on their faces. So I'm not very popular right now in Washington.
I can understand that. I'm sure you're very popular back home in Arizona, which is your
well, it makes sense.
Your state. Yeah. How much of a pay cut are you talking about these gals and guys taking?
Sure, I'm talking about a 5% cut in pay. And, the last time Congress took a cut in pay was 77 years ago. I don't know anyone who has not had a pay cut in 77 years.
Right. It is jaw-dropping to think about that, just paying hike, one right after another. Now, to prove that you are putting your money where your mouth is, I understand even if they don't pass this, you are taking the first step, right?
I am. I'm already giving 5% of my salary and dedicating it to the public debt. So I'm really concerned. We've got a record debt in this country, and we've got to do something about it.
Sure, and that is, we were talking a little bit in the break, that's one of the things that people are in this country, and I'm sure out in Arizona, your home district, people are upset that Washington is spending so much money, whether it's the health care or this or that. It's like Washington's just drunk on writing blank checks to everybody.
Yeah, and I'm concerned about that too. And I'm saying, look, we need to restore some fiscal discipline and take responsibility. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is and leading by example, and I hope my colleagues will join me.
Okay, speaking of your colleagues, how many of them have said, hey, Ann, great idea?
A number. Actually, 25 times in history, Republicans and Democrats have tried to get a pay cut through. I've got more people behind me than any other time in history. So, I'm optimistic that we can get this done.
Okay, so you've introduced this bill about a week or so ago. It would be up to the party bosses and Nancy Pelosi whether or not she brings this out. Is she on board? Because that's critical.
Well, I'm making my case to leadership that this is something the American people really want and care about. And I'll just say if any people in greater Arizona are listening this morning, contact me. Let me know what you think about this.
Well, I'm sure they'd say they think it's a great idea and they should go ahead and do that. And it could be something where you get a lot of bipartisan support. So we'll keep an eye on this. Ann Kirkpatrick, a Democrat from Arizona. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us live today from D.C.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You bet. All right, from D.C. to the Green Room, Brian, Gretchen.
Great. All right, thanks a lot, Steve. A Tea Party candidate trying to take on Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid. But is the grassroots movement losing steam? We're going to talk to that candidate.
And who wore it best for the Oscars and who wore it worst? And what were they wearing? Is it all the Gap? Jill Dobson was on the red carpet. She joins us live. She was checking the back tags to tell us what they were wearing. Then,
check out Brad Paisley. Watch this with his guitar. Whoa, man!
Right.
He takes a serious fall. Will the show go on? Dr. Oz is here. Maybe he can tell us if he's going to survive or not.
Will Brad Paisley survive that fall?
I do think so. Yes, I do.
Good. Good news, Brad. You're okay.
Dr. Oz coming up, too.
Ring.
Progresso.
I have a question about these clams. The taste is amazing.
Clam transfer.
Clams. Are these really fresh-caught clams in your New England clam chowder?
We take what the ocean offers, be it clams, camaraderie, or heartache.
Wait, what?
I think that was a yes.
Progresso, you gotta taste this soup.
I'm Robert Shapiro. Over 1 million people have discovered how easy it is to use LegalZoom for important legal documents. So start your business, protect your family, launch your dreams. At LegalZoom.com, we put the law on your side.
Wow, how'd this happen?
I told them if they shuffled, I let them use their new phones to talk to their friends as much as they want.
They can do that anywhere. We've got the Verizon Wireless Family Share Plan with friends and family.
Yeah, well, they don't know that.
Looks cold.
That's freezing. I ain't going out there.
Hurry in and upgrade your family now to get a free phone like the Samsung Intensity or the LG Accolade. Plus, add a line for just $9.99. There's never been a better time to switch your family.
For myself.
Families can connect for less at Verizon.